Okay, so I just got done cleaning up my 55, I don't know, 2 hours ago or so. It looks a lot better. It was starting to get a little foggy, so I cleaned it out. A lot of junk in the bottom of it. Took out the decorations and rinsed them off a little. Dipped them in the water just to get off the gunk. And the tank's starting to clear up now. It's looking better. Fish are getting happy. I mean, they are happy. I feed them the pellets and the algae wafers in the morning, and I feed them the pellets, algae wafers, bloodworms, and beef heart at night. So they're doing okay. The tank looks good. Oh, here's my 10-gallon. I feed him the freeze-dried bloodworms in the morning, and then the freeze-dried and frozen bloodworms at night. And here, along with the bluegill, is black clueloach and a bumblebee catfish. Bumblebee catfish is back there. You can see him, but there's a glare. So this tank looks really good. It's constantly clear. I've not cleaned it since I've set it up about 3 weeks ago. Well, set it up for him. I had it set up probably for a month and a half now. I probably had it set up for. But I changed the things. I had the snails in there with some feeder goldfish to begin with. Then I changed it and I put him in there with black clueloach and the bumblebee catfish. So basically, since I've had it set up with them in there, I haven't cleaned it, and that's been about 3.5 weeks or so. And by the way it looks like I won't have to clean it for quite a while. It's getting turned over 20 times an hour, which is one of the reasons why it's so clear, and I don't have to clean it. Also, this Anubias Nana may not look like it's doing too hot or anything, but it has a good-looking root system, and it's got a new leaf, so I just don't touch it. I don't do any supplements or anything. Not really worth it to me. If it lives, it lives. If it dies, it dies. I mean, it wasn't that expensive to begin with. It was only like $5 or $6. So, yeah, it has a decent root system. Most plants have better root systems, but like I said, I don't do any supplements. Don't do CO2. Seriously, I have oxygen in the tank, so you're not supposed to have oxygen with plants, but I just have it in there because I like how the bubbles look, and it gives the oxygen to the fish, extra oxygen. That way there won't be any CO2 buildups or whatever. And then it gives the nice current. It cycles the water basically. It is my hand. It pulls it up and then it dips back down. So it's like cycling it. So all the junk gets spun up and down until one of the filter heads finally suck it up. Have the heater on the one side with the thermometer over there. It stays around 77, 78. So it's a nice little tank. I like it. Simple little 10-gallon. Decorations look good. I like it. So yeah. Sorry if noise in the background, but yeah, whatever. So both tanks look good. And here is my tank in my sister's room. It's a 37-gallon. It was in my room there for a while, and put it in here, so a goldfish had more space. Haven't cleaned it, haven't changed the filter pad. Actually had the old filter pads in it from the last time I had it. So those filter pads are probably like month and a half old. You can see it's just crazy overflowing. It's nasty filter pad. The filter pads are really nasty. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. But I have my 3-quart catfish in there. Gives them more space. I can give them the cube of bloodworms at night, since they're the only really bottom feeders in there. Goldfish don't like the bloodworms. The algae eater doesn't eat the bloodworms. He eats the algae wafers. I feed them the algae wafers by API for the algae eater, and the catfish occasionally eat it. And then the Tetra Min Tropical Flakes, you can't really see, but it's a big can. It's just a mixture of different flakes I have in there. It's not really just Tetra Min. It's top fin flakes. There's all kinds of flakes. So yeah, goldfish are happy. Let's see if I can back up far enough. Yep, there we go. Tank's nice and simple. Basically what it is my tank in her room. It's all my equipment on it. It's my gravel. It's my decorations. So whatever. I like it in here. It looks good in here. She likes it. It's my snails in here. They keep up on the algae. Fish are all doing good and happy. There's a pond of caught fish there. There's 620 gallons of filtration on here, so way more than enough, considering it only needs 200. So it's about almost over 3 times as much as it needs. So yeah, thanks for watching. Adios.